2020. Rock Sports in the building, yo. NFL playoffs, are you ready, baby bro? Check the flow. What do you need to know? Saturday. Texans are going to beat the Bills. They will pull through. Deshaun Watson. 26-20. A little bit more points than you might think. J.J. Watt gets a sack. And then the shocker, Titans beat the Patriots 26-24. Okay? You heard it first. erhymessports. We'll get into the show, give you all the picks, put you in the mix. Lakers tonight. Luka. All right, him and Giannis are leading the NBA All-Star voting. Let's get into it. erhymessports. Yes, sir. The new year with the new year flow. erhymessports, you know the way to go. Yeah, man. So, NFL is wild card weekend, and Ron Rivera is the coach of the Redskins. The Cowboys finally got rid of Jason Garrett. It's about time. Like I said in the intro, 26-20. I'm going with the Texans, even though it looks like Will Fuller might not go. I still think they're ready. They're going to be pumped up with J.J. Watt coming. And I just think they're going to handle their business. You know what I'm saying? The business. Yeah, they're going to handle it. And 26-24, I'm going with the Titans in the upset over the Patriots. I know the history. I know everything. I just think it's hard to bet against Brady. And maybe they win this one and go the next round and lose. But for some reason, I just feel like they are going to get pounded on. And A.J. Brown with the play action, you know. Now, look, they're going to try to stop Henry, and then it will be on Tannehill. Well, he can run. He can move. And they'll get A.J. Brown the ball. I really believe that. And that's the AFC. Saturday, it's a Saturday. So Sunday, oh man, the fun day. The Minneapolis Miracle. Well, I think the Saints get the payback. Even with Dalvin Cook playing, I think you're going to see some points. 30-24. The Saints get it done. NFC wild card, you know. You see what the spread and the points are. But I just think the Saints are going to get this W, okay? Should be a good game, though. Dalvin Cook's going to keep it close. And then the nightcap, Seahawks, Eagles. This is going to be tight. I got a funny feeling, though. Beast mode and the Hawks are going to get it done. 24-23, Seahawks over the Eagles like they did, what was that, week 12, week 13? I can't remember, but it already happened. Now that game, there was injuries and turnovers, but the Eagles still aren't healthy. I think Ertz and Aguilar are going to play, but I still think that'll be enough for Seattle and the rest and just the preparation and beast mode getting some work. Robert Turbin could play. I think Russell gets you 2 touchdowns, and like I said, 24-23. So that's where I'm at with the playoffs. You know, when it comes to the coaches, the Browns, Eric Bieniemy, Josh McDaniel, I don't know if he'll go there. We'll see. We'll see if Carolina gets, you know, Matt Rule from Baylor. You know, they lost to Georgia. I told you Alabama would win. They put it on Michigan. Should be fascinating. Jason Garrett's finally gone. I don't even care because I don't like the Cowboys, but that ineptitude needed to go. The question is, do the Cowboys stay with former Cowboys and go with, you know, Witten or Moore or Dan Campbell, something silly, or do they go and try to get a grown-up? Go get Mike McCarthy. Go get Urban Meyer. Go get Lincoln Riley, David Shaw, Tony Dungy, I'm hearing. We'll see. I don't believe Jerry's ready yet to be mature enough to allow the people, but I know he's getting desperate because he's tired of losing. The NBA, some good games tonight. I think it's Rockets, Sixers, Lakers, Pelicans. Zion should be back in a couple of weeks, I think. But we're about 33, 34, some teams 35 games in. See what the Bucks are doing. The Celtics still hanging around. The Heat keep moving up. Raptors 4th, Sixers 5th. You know, everybody's still kind of staying, you know, like I said. You know, and this will all switch, but those that are going to probably and definitely be the playoff teams, unless Charlotte them Hornets. We need PJ Washington and Malik Monk and those cats to do their thing. Obviously, the Knicks and Hawks are decrepit. Out west, flex it on your chest. The Lakers are still doing it, you know. We'll see if they trade Kuzma for a perimeter piece like Drew Holiday and ironically maybe get Lonzo back. Nah, but I don't know. But I don't know if they want to get rid of Kyle Kuzma. I don't know if I would unless I could get. I would try to see if I get CJ McCullough. That would be huge, you know, for the Lakers in terms of what they really could use, you know. But you see what they're still doing. The Nuggets, Michael Porter. Did you see Michael Porter come back? Yo, shot 11 for 12 or 11 for 13. Yo, if the Nuggets could be specialer if Porter develops and stuff like that. The Clippers are moving up. The Rockets, Luka Don. You know, the West All-Stars. I think right now it'd be Luka and Harden, the backcourt. Davis, Kawhi, and LeBron. The East, Giannis, Embiid, and I forgot who, and then I'm not sure. Backcourt could be Kemba and Bradley Beal. You would think. You know, Washington's terrible. But look at this. Look at the West. I told you, watch out for the Spurs. You know, give OKC credit, but the Spurs and you see the Blazers. So they're going to probably jump in. Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton came back. They play the Knicks tonight. Wish I was going to the game. But the holidays was expensive. You know. But I will be rooting for my Knicks and stuff like that. So, you know, that's it. Get ready for a great wild card weekend. I mean, these NFL teams and the moves and the trades. I mean, you know, coaching moves. It's time to hire some black coaches, though. Okay? It's definitely time. I'm glad Ron Rivera got back in. Let's see if the Panthers and Giants, I don't expect them to hire a black coach, but let's see. Maybe the Panthers, because their owner came from Pittsburgh, so he might not be scared. But it'd be great to see Jim Caldwell get a chance and Eric Bieniemy. I think Hugh Jackson should still be a coach, but that's just me. I think he's a great offensive coach and was a good leader with the Raiders, you know, for a bit. That whole Brown situation. Look, Jimmy Haslett has got to stop firing people. He's just got to, you know, do it right. And then I think the Giants, they should probably move on from Gettleman, but they're going to keep him and we'll see what happens. But they've got to upgrade their whole everything. They're kind of too rigid and stuck. It's going to be fascinating, and I do think the Titans will upset the Patriots like I predicted, but you know, you can never count out Brady and Belichick and the schemes that they'll bring to stop Henry and, you know, Hightower. They got big linebackers, so it's going to be the point of attack, the MAC step back. Should be a lot of fun. Get ready. NFL playoffs are here. erhymessports in the building. Peace. You can please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year 2020. Peace.